We live in a democracy. The very thing that Thomas Jefferson warned about is so true today. He warned at the time we established democracy that the greatest danger we have in this democracy, because majority rules, is that people in the majority have the power to take away the rights of those who are in the minority. Especially when it happens when the leadership don't feel the moral responsibility to those who are in the minority, to make sure that they have an equal opportunity to be educated in a way that's holistic. That's part of what we're faced with today, is that in this democracy we live in, that people in the majority, whether you're a school board or whether you are a county or whether you are a state, majority will rule, and they can, without the morality, without that moral arc that allows them to take ownership of not just those in the majority, but also the needs of the minority. Now, let me take the personal side and say to you that oftentimes it's difficult for folks who don't understand this equity trilogy and the importance of diversity, inclusion, and cultural competency to lose sight of the very important skill sets that allows this country to be high performing. And the notion that somebody would, in their way of running a state or in their way of running a company, lose sight of the fact that when people don't live, work, play, and learn together in an honorable way, it's going to affect the quality of the work, and it's going to affect the energy of an organization and the energy of this country. And it'll be divisive, and it'll be harmful. So it's so important that folks understand that when they're in positions of leadership, the arc of the moral universe is long and it bends towards justice only if people in those leadership positions possess the character and the morality and the ethics to make sure that they're not just leading the majority because they want their votes. They're also considering those who are not in the majority because they have a right to an equal opportunity to excel and participate as well. So we have both of those entities operating in this country, the morality that's necessary to lead those that are in the minority just because you're in the majority, as well as the very importance of understanding the energy that's created when people live, work, play, and learn together. And cultural competency and do no harm play a huge role in that. Bringing America Greatness, a message for the 250th anniversary of America. Speaking virtue to leadership. That's the message for America to truly understand what it means to be great. Pick up the book, learn the skill set, and learn what it means for us to also do no harm.